Hello, my name is Sadie Hatt and I'm a grade 11 student at Victoria High School. I'm a diligent worker and always strive to do my best. I'm ambitious and enjoy working with other like-minded individuals. I'm very artistically inclined and hope to one day use my skills to bolster my career after high school. I take instructions well and am an avid listener. I aim to succeed in what I do and dislike when I'm not able to do so. Both of my parents are entrepreneurs and have built their own business from nothing with no prior business education. I believe that from them, I have learned lots of valuable lessons and skills about business and how to achieve your goals. I think that this scholarship would be a good opportunity for someone like myself to explore their options in post-secondary and to expand their knowledge of business. I believe that I should win the scholarship. Thank you.
My name is Jennifer Elliott and I'm from the Smees First Nation community. I am currently in grade 11 and will be attending Ladysmith Secondary School for my grade 12 year. My goal is to graduate my grade 12 year in one semester, and for the second semester I plan to take off and work full-time before I go to university the following school year. My plan to go to university right after I graduate high school when the course of my choice is available. My goal for schooling is to get a commerce degree in business and then an MBA, and then I want to become the CEO of Coast Sales Development Corporation in my home community. My community is evolving and I'd like to be a part of the future of the economic growth in Staminas. Thank you for letting me participate in this program.
Hi, my name is Cassie Gate. This is why you should hire me. I am hardworking, honest, polite. In the past, I've gotten awards for my academic achievements in school. I am normally a BA student. I'm currently in grade 12 and I'm hoping to pursue post-secondary education. This month I have gotten Student of the Month for being an astounding student. So there's that. In my spare time I like to play the guitar. I may not be the most social person, but I will do my best to be nice and polite and do what I can to get better. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hannah Atleo, and I'm 17 years old, and I live in Port Alberni, BC. A little bit about myself: I am from the Hausit and Shuswap First Nations, and my life basically revolves around rugby in school. And this is my second year with the In.Business program. Thanks to my awesome mentor this year, I definitely learned about all the different avenues you can take within the business world, and I can say now that I'm eager to graduate next year and pursue business in post-secondary, either at VIU or Cape Breton. I'm still undecided, and I'm undecided on what I want to study within business, but I definitely know I'll figure that out eventually.
I was born here on Vancouver Island. I was born in Esquimalt, so I was right there for my 16 years of life. My native actually comes from Norway House in Winnipeg, and I'm currently working at Thrifty Foods, and I'm going into carpentry. I'm actually going to be getting an apprenticeship in February, and hopefully that leads me down the line to getting red seal and being a full journeyman carpenter. I should be sponsored by the In.Business program and get the scholarship because I have a really strong work ethic, and I believe that I have a really smart mind, so that if I go into business, I will last long and prosper, I guess. Yeah, thank you.
The past 2 years I worked as a summer student, just helping the youth worker take care of the kids, and every summer we just go out and have fun. And even then we teach them how to do community things. We take them out in the bushes and we clear paths for the kids that they always run out to. And I just love that because I taught these kids every day something new. I taught them about basketball, I taught them about, you know, any other sport. I teach them about schooling and all that. And that's what I want to continue to do. And if I get this award, it'll help better my education, and I can teach these young kids how to continue on with that. Because most of these kids, their parents aren't very helpful, their families are very helpful. And it would just be, I feel great if I could just help them lead them forward. And yeah.
I'm Laura Carlson, and I'm going to tell you why I think I deserve this award. So, I deserve this award because I am very driven, and I always think of others before myself. And a great example of that would be of all the work that I do for others. So I volunteer at the hospital in Port Alberni, and I have been doing that for 2.5 years. So there I help people like West Haven, that's a seniors home, so I help the seniors when they need me. And I introduce the patients to the doctors, as well as entertaining the kids while their parents are in Emerge. Other than that, I also am the head coach for lacrosse. So I teach kids ages 4 to 8 how to play lacrosse and the basic skills of that. And they seem to really love it, and I just teach them how to have fun. And I'd say I am about a B average in school. I always try my best. And my long-term goal is to become a military surgeon. So it's a lot of schooling, but I feel like it will be worthwhile. Thank you.
And instead of telling you about my academic achievements and what I've done in the communities, I'd like to tell you a story. Just yesterday, it's Friday, right? Yeah. Yesterday, Thursday, I woke up and I was supposed to go on this I was volunteering to help out the middle school, Phoenix Middle School in Campbell River, and I was going to go on a hike with grade 8 students on River Rock Hike. And so I thought it would just be an easy day, right? Get some more volunteer hours, which I needed, and which I enjoy doing. I enjoy giving back to the community. But so we were walking, and as we were walking, I was talking with one of the students, and he was following behind, so he decided to start running. And this was a pretty difficult hike. There's lots of rocks, lots of roots. So he started running, and right in front of me, he falls and cuts his leg open on a rock. Gets a laceration about this big down his leg, and it opens about this thick. And I was just shocked, like it was about this deep in, and with no first aid training at all, I jumped in front of him and picked up his leg and put as much pressure on it as I could and called for first aid, which they were like nowhere near because we were like way in the back, and they were like 20 minutes ahead. And so I had to hold it with this kid with his leg up in the air, and I just had to talk to him and keep him from looking at the laceration on his leg. Just tell him that he'd be okay, and which he did end up being okay. We ended up carrying him down the trail and getting to an ambulance and getting him safely. But I don't know really where I'm going with this right now, but I didn't have any notes, so I think I'd be a good sponsor for this because I am driven. I am wanting to go into dentistry, and that is where I will pursue practice of my own and carry out everyday business things, and hopefully give back to the community as I strive to do, like how